Welcome everybody to the second preseason match of TAPL Season 3. We are here with Team Zerotime, which is Tito and Buddha and Pixel Dreams, and we are here also with Team 7, which is currently with us. I believe we have B. Dwill and Lucas, and hopefully we can get Pamela to join us. But for now, we are starting this match, especially because it's very late, Tito. We know it's about 1 a.m. at this point for you, so thank you very much for joining us. Lovely to have you here with us. How are you doing tonight?
Hello,
Oh,
Ash.
good.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm good. Great to be here. Excited to start
Beautiful.
things.
Yeah, without further ado, let me spin this theme wheel and see what our theme for this match is going to be. It is spinning. It is spinning. Oh, I like that theme. The theme is sleep. I feel like you can do a lot with that. Okay. Yeah, that's the theme. Buddha, any thoughts on that? I saw you make a face. Oh, I don't know if I can hear you right now for some reason.
You're on mute.
Yeah,
bro.
okay. How are you?
Beautiful. Yeah, honestly, you know what? Since it's already late, I will hear your thoughts when we jump into your team. Let's get this started. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in and joining us. Hope everyone's having a beautiful morning. Shout out to Ryan Tanaka and Taya Cafe for being our first official sponsor of Team Bigfoot. Without further ado, I'm going to start the timer right now, let you guys get to it, and I will jump in and check in on how you're doing. 90 minutes right now. I will let you guys know when it's getting closer to halftime. Also, I would recommend if you set like a phone timer, just so you know how much time is left. We have about 90 minutes left right now. But beautiful, I will jump in, check in on you guys, and hear your creative process as you get going. Good luck, and Godspeed to both teams.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
With my friends.
Sorry, I was lagging. What was the team?
Okay.
What was the team, guys? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What was the team?
So Zerotime now.
The theme is sleep. I think, yeah, you're hearing
Sleep, right?
Sleep.
Yeah.
Sleep.
All right,
Oh,
let's
okay.
go.
Beautiful. I look forward to you guys seeing this.
Sleep.
I'll let you guys start discussing and get out of your way. I'll mute again.
Okay. Should we start from
What do you
the
think?
visual or the music? I'm not sure how it works, but yeah.
Well,
What do you want to make for the
with
music?
What is it, Pixel?
What do you want to make for the music? What kind of music do you want to make for it?
Let me check. Yeah, I'm preparing some beat or something. Is sleep. Is it has to be slow or not really? Or maybe should
don't
be slow.
reveal.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe something dreamy, right?
Oh,
Maybe.
can the other team hear what we're saying?
I don't think so because we cannot hear what they are saying. So
So why should we not reveal? Like, why can't we like speak about it?
No, it's okay, man.
yeah.
All right.
So yeah, how about make something dreamy then? Since the theme is
Dreamy.
sleep.
My name, guys. Pixel Dreams. Let's go. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay. So I'm trying to
Sleep.
think something about dream since it's
Something about dream, right?
yeah. So in the sense of the visual, guys, I think you could also start with
So
that as
you know,
well.
in dream. So is it a good dream or a bad dream? Is
I'm
it a
thinking
nightmare
about
or like just
no, I'm thinking about
a
surreal.
nightmare will be bad?
I'm not thinking
Surreal.
about
It's only dreams.
surreal dream. What do
Hmm?
you think? Surreal dream.
Surreal dream. Okay.
Yes, real.
So I
This
can
is
start
it.
creating now, right?
Okay. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Okay. I will try to make something, and if I have something, I will mention you guys. So yeah, surreal dream.
Awesome. Love to hear that coming together already. I wanted to narrate a little bit. I didn't want to talk over that initial process.
Your start, and I will stay to
Okay.
drawing some
Let
animation
me
that to play for my inspiration. Thank you, AT2.
let me think of something then. Wait. Can you hear my guitar, guys?
Yes,
Okay.
amazing.
Sounds great.
All right.
We can move Tito down a little bit
What
there.
kind of sound?
Maybe some clouds, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm loving hearing
Maybe
this.
some clouds, maybe the grasses,
Mm-hmm.
people sleeping in the clouds or whatever.
Again, for anyone tuning in, apologies. This was another late start, and more apologies to Tito because it's 12 hours ahead of where I am. It's about to be 1 a.m. there, so he's a trooper. He has work tomorrow. Thank him so much for being here and being a part of this. Really cool to see this all taking shape, and hopefully we'll get this out of our system with the preseason and get it a little more smooth for the next one. It's been about 5 minutes though, so let's jump over and see how Team 7 is, I believe the current name, is doing. Okay, we got some screening, it looks like. Some visuals. I think one of the main problems that we were having was we couldn't get B's audio to work. I'm not exactly sure how we did it last season. He couldn't remember, but we're not hearing it right now, so I might default to watching Team Zerotime a little bit more just because we can actually hear the audio they're making. But you can see we got some crazy visuals going on. That is in the lower right a camera from Bdwill. It looks a little blurry, so I'm not exactly sure what specifically that is that we're seeing. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We do have a view link for the DAW right now, so let's get that in there so we can see what's being worked on as far as the audio. Oh, I didn't mean to replace that one, but okay, we'll watch this for now, and then I will also get the other link. This is what he's working on, so you can kind of get the vibe of that. And then let me also get back those visuals. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining us as we figure. It sounds kind of crazy, doesn't it? As we figure this all out again. I am your lead commissioner, Hash Brown, and I'm just happy that we got this kicking off and working again. Let's get these visuals up here, and maybe even focus more on the visuals there. I don't know if that's feedback or just crazy sounding music, and I kind of like that. I'm not sure. Here, let's make that a little larger right there. We can move this camera up. Yeah, honestly, it's kind of crazy having back-to-back matches after having a match yesterday. It's like a lot to do 2 days in a row. But, and it being, again, like 100 or very hot again today, so, you know. But all that being said, guys, I'm super stoked that we're here making this work. And yeah, since we can more or less just see this, let's go back and maybe listen to the song that's coming together from Tito and how that's shaping up.
It's very interesting.
Honestly, let's
The
just listen to that for a
birimbau.
second.
Do you know about this instrument, birimbau?
I don't know. What was that?
It's like one chord with
One
your
chord.
stick. When your stick is 2 notes.
Oh, okay.
I will try to show this sound.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
If you need some,
Yeah, the old birimbau. That's used a lot in capoeira music. Very Brazilian, which is where
some crazy sound,
we just
and
have
people they mix it.
Mm-hmm.
Walking dream. For this word, for me, is like a, ¿cómo le dicen? Sonámbulos. In English, I would try to. I don't know how to describe this word.
You gonna play that?
Sonam. Sleepwalking, claro.
Yeah. Sleepwalk.
it's like this art is make like a sleepwalk like a game or like terror.
I don't think about terror
Yeah,
somehow.
man. I would try to think in a sleep well,
Yeah.
sleep in peace.
Sorry, really quick, I just wanted to thank everyone for joining us. I don't want to cut them off. Thank you, Gravo, Sandro, In the Moment, Bill Knight, everyone for joining us. Let's listen to their creation process. This is great.
Like,
Yeah, bro. Don't terror. Don't
yeah.
fight.
Yeah,
It's
shout out to Beat 'em Bap.
more spread peace in our art. Such a beautiful pixels with
Mhm.
with cream colors.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried to explain this. This word is my favorite theme, the
Okay.
generic.
So, what do you think about this sound, Buddha Pixel?
Yeah,
Something like that? Something
cool,
dreamy?
brother. Cool. Continue.
Okay. I'll try to
Continue. I will
record
try
that.
to show in another moment the berimbau.
Okay.
I will
Great.
try to start with the dreaming with my clothes, my painted aquarelle cloth in digital. Okay.
Okay. I will try to capture that.
Okay. So if you want, I play. Just mute my microphone.
Too fast. Um,
Honestly, as a musician and audio engineer,
maybe 100 BPM.
one of my favorite things. Okay, 100 BPM. It's good information. So one of my favorite things to watch is just the beginning of a song getting tracked.
Hmm.
We might just watch this kind of for a second here.
Great.
I was just remembering a random capoeira song I know, but we'll save that for later. Also, for anyone who isn't familiar with this program, this is BandLab. So a lot of artists, musicians, we have our own audio programs that we use. I use Cubase. Some people use FL Studio, Ableton, Logic, Reason. So many of them, right? Studio One. This is BandLab, which is an online, like browser-based one, and it's very simple. It's even might even say buggy in certain ways, but the cool thing about it is that it's like multiplayer is how I describe it, where you can send someone else the file to this, they can see what you did and then record over it, and you can work together. Also, it's very hard to get the audio out of separate audio programs because the routing is just a whole thing. I used to stream and it's so much harder than it should be. What's really cool about BandLab is you can just hear directly the sound out. So it's a very useful tool, and it's almost nice to simplify it down into a system that all the artists are using and kind of streamlines the visuals also. But enough of me yapping. Let's hear this beautiful music.
Okay. Duplicate.
so lovely watching this, seeing the two screens of creation. I could try to move that over a little more so we see it a little better. This is what it's all about. I'm very happy. Let me shift the Buddha screen over so we can see more of the canvas, less of the tools maybe. There you go, that's a little better. Same with the pixel. More of the art, less of the surrounding neighborhood. Although that is also cool to see, right? I'd like to show a little bit of both, but I definitely want to see what they're working on. Lovely. Loving how this is turning out. It's so interesting, like, I think as a league commissioner, right, watching this all, and we've had 1, 2, this is our 3rd season, is just seeing how teams kind of naturally have their own flavors and energy, you know, and seeing it all just kind of come together. Team Hachi yesterday was a great example of that. Amazing watching them in their first match. Team Bigfoot, we've always just kind of had a laid back, whatever happens, happens. I love my team, just the energy, and it's just perfect for how I like to create. And this team, Team Zerotime, which is hailing from Indonesia with Tito, Nigeria with Pixel Dreams, and Brazil with Buddha, is crazy. It's like one of the most, that's why they're called Zerotime, because the time zone, there's only like one window of time that works for all of them. And I mean, this doesn't even work that well. It's 1 a.m. right now for Tito, and he's, like, again, a trooper, so much love to him. Also made the amazing icon art for our application, for the achievement badges. So happy he could become a part of this season as an artist. I mean, listen to this. Already feel like I'm dreaming. Okay, that being said, let us check back on the other team, Team 7. I'm not sure what we'll see when we jump over there. We might lean heavier to, you know, what we can see and hear more of, but let's check it out. Oh! Oh! I hear things. I hear things. Maybe through a speaker and a microphone, but it's beautiful. Yeah! Okay, it sounds like we got B-Dwill making some kind of crazy drums. Oh, we got his camera up there a little. And then we have some more visuals going right there. Yeah, it looks like, oh, there you go. The visuals are starting to kick in a little there. Beautiful. I think it's doing like a weird kind of maxi out sound right there. Hopefully it's not blowing speakers out. That's just how it sounds when we turn it down a tiny bit. Get the idea for the beat. But yeah, it's beautiful to see them come together. I mean, literally as they were setting this up, it was one of those like, we just gotta go, guys. Even yesterday, it was very late till setup. And it was like, guys, it's crunch time. We just need to start. And it's crazy that sometimes you just start and then the things come together. So seeing this all start to create, seeing them all show up, absolutely beautiful. Oh, these cube, like, is that interactive? How's that even? It's like weirdly satisfying watching them. Is that like code triggered? Is that human done? What's doing that? Oh yeah, it's those little knobs. Look at that. Those little knobbertons. Interesting. Those are the parameters that are... I wonder what program this is. We'll have to ask after. I have no idea. If anyone in chat knows, please share with us. That's really cool looking. It's really cool looking. I have no idea. Oh, the Capoeira song. I think it was Vai Vuve. I might be saying that, or it might have been some, but Vai Vuve, Doña Maria como Vai Vuve, or something like that. I want to say. I mean, I haven't heard that in like 12 years, so I might be very far off. But I remember it was Doña Maria, and I think it was como Vai Vuve. We had a capoeira club at the school I went to, San Francisco State, and some of the homies were in it. Such cool energy. Such cool energy. Yeah, it sounds like we're hearing a little less now. We can still see things. Not quite sure why we're not hearing it anymore. Oh, just a click. We hear the little clickertons. Yeah, it is beautiful to seeing this all come together. You can see uh, Lucas's. Did I say Buddha earlier? No, I think I said it right. Lucas's screen. Look at these connections. This is like look at these crazy connections we got going on. Oh, we should see the art while he's doing it. How does that make? Oh, look at that little red. How does this make any sense? What program is this? Can I? It just says untitled. I don't know that logo. I think that's probably my favorite thing about Tez Tones is just really realizing like how many ways different artists make art. Because I would never think, oh, we need visuals. Let me turn some knobs and see what happens. But this is awesome. This is beautiful, and maybe I need to find this program because this is super cool. It's its own style of creation. Its own style of creation. I do want to hear how Tito's song is coming along, though, especially because I'm just enjoying hearing the actual music being created a little, so I might be showing a little favoritism there. But let's jump on over. And it's just nice to have a little ambient music, right, for the whole stream in general. That's one of my favorite things about these matches. So, and again, no hate on at all on Team 7. We just things we need to figure out. This is why we have the preseason, so we can work out all these kinks and stuff. Even for me streaming, there's like so many things I realize as I'm streaming, buttons, hotkeys I should be pressing, all kinds of stuff. So it's all of us just shaking the rust off. How crazy is this? Let's look at this real quickly. How crazy is this watching? This is something I've always wondered, to be honest. Is like pixel artists. Do you guys really just do it pixel by pixel? And the answer is yes.
Hey, hi. Some question? No, nothing. Okay.
Seemingly
I'm
overwhelmingly
good
yes.
right now, so far.
No, all pixel.
Oh, Pixel. Okay. Sorry, thought it was me.
Okay. No, it's okay. The people starting with the sound vibe.
This is cool.
Cool,
All right.
but they know about us. This is my okay. My interrogation. Is
Your what?
Sleepwalker.
Oh, Sleepwalker. Oh, beautiful. I like the clouds.
Yeah.
I will try to start with the clouds, but
Yeah.
I need more ideas to mix with the pixel. The pixel try to give me some
You know,
gigs
you know
like
what's gonna happen. I got an idea from what you were creating, Buddha. You know what? You're just gonna do, just keep creating the clouds. You creating. I see something like some
that.
clouds.
Okay,
I don't know.
cool.
Then I'm
Okay,
creating a character, the character already. So maybe the clouds will be like floating by or some shit. You know what I mean?
cool.
And like, yeah, yeah,
Cool.
yeah, yeah.
I
I'm on
need
it.
to your opinion, right? But thank you for that.
Just gonna say it right now. I'm calling it. Oh, I have a cooling towel on. I forgot. It's hot, guys. I need something to keep me cool. This team is powerful. This is a strong team already. I'm so excited to see how this evolves as the season goes on. But let's just enjoy their process. I love that he's already playing with like effects, reverb. Tito's killing it right now. This is so enjoyable to watch. I hope you guys are enjoying this too. Everyone. Something I find very interesting and I actually discussed with Tito earlier was like that he mostly plays guitar. So whether or not he will try to find, it looks like not for this one because I think it'd be the starting point, but there are like some drum loops and samples built into BandLab that in theory he could have like found and started, because I don't think he plays or does much drum programming or on that side too much. A little though, he did send me a track with some drums he programmed. So interesting to see how these songs composed, whether he had some vocals to it. I know he sings, he's got a great singing voice, because to me this is already beautiful, but like I as someone who like raps and stuff, and I'm a drummer, everything I make is like drum, not everything, but most things I make are drum forward, drum based. It's very interesting hearing a song created just off guitar layers, and I love it. It's just such a different creative process than what I do. Much love for joining us in the Twitter chat. I don't think we've seen as much of those, so much love, Grotesque. Hope you're having a lovely morning, tuning in. We're currently watching Team Zerotime, which is Tito on guitar, make this beautiful music. We have in this bottom right here, the green screen is Pixel Dreams, creating pixel art live. And in the middle there, we have Buddha Studio, also creating art live. This is based off the theme Sleep for this match. We are 30 minutes just about into our first half. We have an hour left, and then we have a second half of 90 minutes where these teams will be creating these pieces from scratch. Sorry, let me turn that guitar down a little bit. I'm just talking over it. And yeah, that's what we're watching be created right now, and it is beautiful to see. Apologies for not shutting that down sooner. It is the preseason. This is our second match of the season. We're all just kind of shaking the rust off and getting this all set up. Also, shout out this TezCon shirt and TezCon that we just had, the second one up in Seattle. Much love to the fam. As we listen to this process. I don't know if it's just me, but I found especially that last shape, like that little cheekbone, when Pixel colored that in perfectly with the shape of that brush, that was one of the most satisfying things I've seen in a while. I don't even know why. It's really fun to watch that get colored in. Just shape just Tetrising itself into the perfect little area. We should definitely not sleep on our second team. I didn't know you could do that, where he's like doing the layer under the other one. This is so cool to watch. So cool to watch. We should check in on our other teams though. Team 7, see how their work is coming along and what we can see in that process. Okay, a little more visual there. All the nodes connecting, all the interactivity interacting. And you can see that there is audio going on. You can see the waveforms moving. Again, this is what I was just mentioning as far as why we use BandLab, right? Is because we can see that there is sound going on. These meters are green, right? Those are signifying sound. But just due to the difficulty of hearing the sound out of that, we can't really hear it. So I'm not 100% sure if he's going to then throw this into BandLab at some point, and then ideally we can hear it there. Or, you know what happened yesterday even with Powhead and Leo, is we kind of just heard it through the speakers, and then at the very end we heard a piece, and we didn't know what it was going to be, personally, and it blew my mind just hearing it all come together from just the disparate elements. So there's something cool about that reveal and exciting in and of itself. I do personally love also hearing Tito make the music as it's coming together, but you know, again, preseason things that we'll figure out as we're going, and looks like we have just under an hour left. It's crazy how quick the time flies once the teams start creating. I would leave you guys with this screen and not talk over it, but without the audio I feel like it's kind of necessary for a little narration, right? I just want to watch these menus. I want to see what the art does, but look at these level of complex menus. That is crazy. This is mad scientist level visuals. I'm so impressed. I just realized my mouth was open staring at that. This is so cool. Oh, I heard a little guitar. Did you hear that? That was like maybe a bass. I know B plays a little bit of bass. Oh, this is exciting to hear what the final piece is going to be. I will be honest. I just wish we could hear some. There it was. You can hear it. You can hear the remnants of him playing. Yeah. Well, you know, also this might be a decent time to bring up and show would be that we have the app very much improved for this season. And what I really want to show, let's see if we can get this up here right now. Window capture. Looks like it. Looks not like it. There it is. It's hiding. Let's put it right there. Is that we have the app set up. I can make this a little skinnier, a little more mobile looking. Boop. Boop. It's probably a little unnecessary. The app and what we have from yesterday, which it was honestly really fun setting it back up and seeing it all come together, is our voting page is live with our pieces from yesterday. 2 amazing pieces by Team Hachi. And currently, oh, they're kicking our butts. I'm so glad it's the preseason. We were saying this during our match yesterday. We're like, dude, I'm so glad it's the preseason because we would be getting our butts kicked right now. And don't get me wrong, we had a bunch of technical difficulties our team dealt with, but so did their team, so it's not... That's a hefty lead they got there. So glad we faced them in the preseason. But yeah, they made an amazing piece. Our team made quite a good piece. We lost our main audio person 6 halfway through, so I had to just kind of record some raps on it while I was commentating and stuff. I think we made a decent song still, all things considered. But yeah, you can see both of the pieces here on the application, and then vote for which one you'd prefer. And then also, if you're ever, curious or you can't find the live stream link or anything like that, if a match is live, you can always just go to live, and it should be showing this live match exactly right now. So that's pretty sweet. Got it all working. application, and progress. And it sounds like we can hear a little more. I know we're hearing like a bad mic to speaker blown out thing, so it's not the most enjoyable, but starting to put together the pieces. And those visuals, I don't even... I looked away for a second, and all of a sudden we got this level of complex visuals I don't even understand, but I love. This is so cool. Actually, that was kind of a vibe there to actually listen to that in the visuals. You know what? Let's listen and watch this for a second, and then we can jump back. Oh, lost it for a second. Man. It is actually exciting to hear how this is all going to come together. Oh, more tracking. Ooh, electric guitar. Electric bass guitar. Okay. Ooh. It's got that like Latin driving bass line. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, your feedback is appreciated. Maybe turn that down a little. I don't know where that's coming from. Ooh, I don't know if that's from us. We'll turn it down a little as that sneaks in. Oh, squeaking on its way out. Alright, while they're dealing with that, that sounds amazing though. Sounds like he's confused also on why the feedback's happening, I think. Or maybe not. Oh, the siren in the background? There's something like non-aesthetically aesthetic going on with this whole thing right now. I'm weirdly entranced by it, to be honest. Nice. Alright, well, let's go check back in on Zerotime and see how that's coming together. Ooh, vocals. We got vocals.
Where you drown in the night. Oh fuck.
Sorry, just typing a little. The theme is Sleep Gravo, if you didn't hear it earlier when I said it.
Right now, where we drown in the night.
I think we have a little open real estate we can move Buddha's screen to see some more of his process. That's... yeah. It's especially when I'm not talking or when my camera's off. This is so cool seeing this all come together. This really is crazy watching Pixel just... Pixel Dreams is just the name. I was going to say Pixel after that. Pixel by pixel. Pixel by pixel. Creating art. And Tito just killing it. This sounds amazing. I'm in awe.
Everything is painted bright.
Should probably sing this or stop saying this because at this point I'm just like a broken record, but this whole song just being written from scratch and these visuals created from scratch is, I guess it's a unique thing, right? We haven't really had this process that we've watched live yet. Like I know, for example, Yoshi's a singer-songwriter, and I think he's going to bring a lot more to this to the table. But last season during the live stuff, he used mostly AI. So like, it really is cool watching this process from scratch because even in my recording studio, I mostly recorded more like hip-hop artists, rap bands, and stuff.
Are you singing, Tito?
This is beautiful.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to put
Cool,
some
man. Cool.
vocal. Do you want to hear some draft in here?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. I hear you.
This is amazing.
So yeah, pretty much like this. You can hear it, right?
Yes, very well.
So maybe a bit
Cool stuff, bro. Cool stuff.
instrumental in the start.
So great.
Yeah, I'll put some guitars lead in here. Or maybe the vocal needs to be earlier. Wait, let me check. Maybe something like this. So I hear some feedback. Wait. But yeah, something like that. Buddha, what do you think?
Sounds good, man. Estaba tratando de ver si te continuaba ahí con una...
All right. It's really cool if you if I can add your sound in here, but I'm not sure how. Maybe you record.
Let me jump in right here and maybe help you guys with this. First off, I was just gonna say, fucking amazing work. Sorry, I probably shouldn't cuss. Great work, Tito. This is awesome watching you create this live. Also, pixels, and you make it pixel by pixel, crazy. Buddha, loving the sky. We did lose your screen actually, Buddha. I should mention right now. I don't know if you're still screen sharing, but I can't see it currently anymore.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I cannot see it either.
Oh no, camera I see, but your screen share I can't see. You can keep camera on. Would love to see you as long for that. But for some reason, there you go. Yeah, I got your screen back on there. The clouds. Beautiful. And I also want to let you guys know there's exactly 44 minutes and 50 seconds left. So just about 45 minutes left in this half. I'll let you guys know right before halftime. We take about a 10-minute, 15-minute break, and then we jump back into it.
Okay.
But amazing work. Really, really enjoying watching this all happen. And I'll talk to you guys soon.
Thank you, Ash.
Yes. Wow. Strong team showing. Let's also let Team 7 know where they're at with time. Sounding. Let's jump on it real quick. Hey fam, just want to let you guys know there's 44 minutes left in the half. And we'll jump to halftime. Take a break. I think you guys can probably hear me.
Are you there?
Yeah, we have 44 minutes till halftime.
Okay.
Beautiful. I like what you guys are creating. This is insane. I don't even understand what Lucas is doing with the visuals, but it's so cool looking. And your music is that dude. That bass line you tracked was danky.
How about this in the audio?
It sounds pretty crunchy, but we can hear it a little bit. And that bass line sounded amazing. So, you know.
Cool.
Yeah. Beautiful work. I'll let you guys know when it's halftime.
Where am I? I don't know. I don't even know where the audio is coming out. So
Yeah.
it's all right.
That's what today is
Don't worry
like.
about
We're just kind of getting what we get and we don't throw a fit. It's my little sister's daycare just to save the snack time. Crunchy audio is better than no audio. Depending on the crunch level, I guess. That sounds like it's like a digital lion roaring. It's like a thundercat. I'm trying to keep it relatively low because I know it's a bit. It's walking that line of crunchiness. And for anyone just tuning in, these are two teams. I guess for anyone tuning in that might not know, we are at Tez Tones. This is the Tez Tones Athletics Premier League. We pit two teams against each other head by head. We are now watching Team 7, as you can see below, going against Team Zerotime. We have matches that are 2 halves of 90 minutes each, so they're 3 hours of creation time in total, with setup and everything. About 4 hours watching the final pieces, interviewing the artists afterwards. We are a league. This is our 3rd season currently, and this is our preseason. So the final results of these matches don't actually matter. They don't go towards the team's records for advancing to the playoffs and then the final match. But we're just trying to shake off all the rust, get some new artists acquainted with our format, bring some old artists back into the mix. And that's what you're watching currently. Is we generally have teams of 3 to 4. One of the artists was not able to make it today, so that's why there's 2 artists here and 3 artists on the other team. And that's just, you know, again, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. But beautiful to watch it all coming together. And hear it however crunchy it sounds. Yeah, I might jump back over and see how that song's coming, because I know they were kind of in the middle of working on that.
It's hard.
No,
process.
not what processor, like light to. There's no power to charge my
Ah,
computer right
okay.
Yeah.
Finish the energy. But you get some work about the Walking Dead, the Walking Dream or not?
So I'm going to export this character right now. So just in case, so my laptop I don't lose
Okay.
the character. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Buddha. I don't
Be
know.
better, man. Be better. Be better.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, sounds like potentially, yeah. Ooh, I don't want to dox people. Potentially, Pixel is dealing with a little power issue because in Nigeria sometimes the power can be a problem. You know, we've dealt with this for a couple of different matches and stuff. Zimbabwe also, Africa in general. I mean, I live off grid, so I run off solar power. I've had power issues myself. It's not like it's limited to one place, but it sounds like he might be out of power, so he's trying to make sure to export this and save it. So if he does lose power, we still have the art, and that's a part of the live match. Also, it's like everything needs to be done in time.
Buddha,
But yeah,
Buddha, can you hear me?
Yes.
Good, gang.
Can I hear you?
Should I export the? Should I send you the PSD file to work on?
You're a file.
Should I send you the
Yes.
PSD
Send
file?
me.
Can you hear me?
But you get Photoshop. Do you want to send me
Do you have
via?
Photoshop?
Yeah, I have. But if you want to send me via WeTransfer, it's more easy for us, right?
Shit. Like send the PSD file. I want to send you the PSD file.
If for me, it's much better WeTransfer. You send the links. Just do you put in the server? It's in the cloud. WeTransfer.com. And put my email. Do you get my email? I put in the chat. Do you see? Or Discord if you want. What stress? Vai, Tito. Toca, Tito. Está cool, Tito.
Hello,
I like it,
Leo.
Tito. I like it, bro.
Thanks, man. I'm trying to capture a vocal in there. Is that a harmonica, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just a sound, bro.
I just realized I could probably help them let Buddha know he can record in there potentially. So
Put
maybe-
Son and Monica in the band lab.
Yeah, I was
You get
gonna
so
say,
better.
Buddha, have you recorded with BandLab before? Because you should be able to record into that session.
But my computer is really
Oh,
really
yeah.
really hit.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I want to send the via WhatsApp, but it's before that you can convert
Yeah.
in OGG to MP3 or WAV.
Yeah,
Okay, I made that when I need some sound or effects.
Yeah.
Quickly, I will train the low profile, low quality, and
Yeah,
in my
definitely.
computer I will try to mix this channel, right?
Yeah, I feel that. Okay, well, let us
I
know
will try
if we
to
can help in
finish.
any way, and yeah, we can help figure that out next time to get you more part of it with the harmonica, hopefully.
Yeah,
Yes,
that would be
cool,
great.
bro.
Cool. Looks like we might have lost Pixel. I know you said he was having some power issues there, so hopefully we get him back. If not, hopefully he sent that over.
Yeah.
Yep. Hopefully.
They send me the file for I'm exporting my computer.
Okay,
Pixel
great.
Dream.
Awesome. Cool. Just heads up while we're here, 35 minutes left. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Let me know if I can help with anything.
Okay.
If you ever need help, feel free to either message me in your Discord, or if I happen to be watching you and you ask my name, I'll unmute and help if I can.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you,
Yep,
Hash.
beautiful work, guys.
Thank you. Sweet dreams.
Dreamland.
Let's put again. Let's put again the loop. I will try to make some sound, man, and I will try to send you and the WhatsApp if you want to put.
Oh, we have a Tito vacancy. I was just messaging on Twitter back to Paraxino about someone trying to get back in the app. Oh, and it back.
Buddha, are you
Sorry, I
there?
was off camera. Oh, we got a
Yeah,
pixel.
bro.
Let me send it to Discord.
Yeah.
Buddha.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
So I did an export, a PNG export of the character I made. So my laptop is dead. So I don't know if the power is going to be back on again. So I sent it to my phone before it died. So let me send it to Discord. You use
Okay.
Photoshop, right?
Yeah.
So that's the PNG. I sent the PNG and I'm sending the
Let's
JPEG now.
cool. Is a beer or panda?
It's a panda. I was panda.
Oh, really cool, man. I would like to walk
Thank
with this panda over the clouds.
Ah, shit. Yeah, it's better.
What do you think? Let's mix. Don't worry, bro. I got your PNG, right? Just I need to finish my clothes and mix your panda and the music of our dear Tito. Okay, I will try to
But
make
if the
some
power
cool.
is back on, I can.
Don't worry, bro.
So if the power is back on, okay, I should not worry.
Don't worry.
You use Photoshop, right? You're using
Yeah,
Photoshop.
it's
Yeah,
energy.
no worries. They got this. It's so cool that I've been there with my power. Like, send it to the phone that still has battery power. To the fact that all this is somehow working out, coming together. Good job,
Is
Team
that
Zero
cool?
Time.
That's cool, bro.
Okay.
Also worth mentioning, I think English is the second language for all of these artists. So for them all to communicate and make this work across time, language,
Yes,
power,
I know. Now
beautiful,
now it's okay.
beautiful. Proud of them.
Okay.
I can say the panda pixel walking dream walking sleep. How is the name? Panda sleepwalking. Right. Gotcha.
Sorry, I stepped away for 1 second. Yes, welcome in Grotesca. The theme is sleep, or dormir is the theme for this match. And yeah, Enza, it's really cool seeing them all go through all of this. Duerme, is that it? Thought it'd be dormir, but then maybe that's to sleep. Spanish, the language we're still trying to learn better. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining in. Let's listen to this lovely process unfold. Just under half an hour left in this first half. Yeah, what a beautiful dream of a song indeed. I think they really took this energy of this theme and applied it in a wonderful way. Let's see, on the other hand, how Team 7 is doing with the theme. Got a little crunch here. Oh, again, for anyone tuning in right now, apologies. This audio, we're not getting it through the system how we normally do. We're getting it from like a microphone to a speaker, so it sounds a little blown out. So I'm trying to play it a little quieter. Also, I'm on the other screen a little more, just so you can have a little cleaner audio. You know, as the audio engineer, it's something I'm a little sensitive to myself, I'll be honest. But they got a really cool thing going on, and when we have heard the elements, Bees tracked a really cool electric guitar bass line, and these visuals are legitimately, I know I said it earlier, but like mad scientist level visuals where I don't even understand how all these nodes are coming together to animate this, but it's really, really, really cool to watch. So yeah, if we could hear it a little better, we'd be all the way there. But yeah, they got kind of the more like, they got a little more grimy of a dream, a little more rhythmic, a little more heavy of a dream, and then you got the ambient dream on the other side. And of course, we will be able to hear the song in its full glory at the end of the match, so that's mostly what we're looking forward to, hearing it in that version. I'm just kind of right now just keeping an eye on the process as it goes. But again, I'm worried to turn this up a little more, because that... I mean, you guys, please let me know, actually, people in the chat, let me know, like, is this audio so funky that you'd prefer to watch the other team work as clean audio, or do you like watching the process of this team also? You know, in the future, we should be able to mitigate this and have all the audio clean, but if something like this happens, in my opinion, it makes sense to lean into the one that sounds and looks a little more appealing, just for the sake of the broadcast. But I do also feel like that's unfair to the team that's creating like this, you know, that we can't see as much of their process. And maybe that then makes people want to vote for the team they saw more of. So as a league commissioner, that is something I find important to think about. But also as someone trying to make a good broadcast, that's something important to think about, and trying to walk that line a little bit, you know. So yeah, would love to have your guys' opinions on that. Listen to this a little bit further, and then we'll jump back in and check out the other song. For some reason, my hotkey to like move my camera off isn't working here, so I keep pressing it and then looking, and I'm just still on camera. I'll need to fix that at some point, but for now, I will see you soon. Okay. I think it's a good time right here. That was nice to hear that tracking. To jump back over and see how Zerotime's doing. Zerotime. Is anyone else like really impressed by how good Tito is at guitar? Like I've recorded a lot of guitar players. I mean, a handful of guitar players, maybe mostly rappers, but I've recorded a handful of guitar players in my life. And to be able to just noodle a good solo like that on like a first take, I don't know. It's a very smooth process. It's very enjoyable to watch this. Very impressed. How long of a song is this? I just realized. This is like a whole song. Wow. Beautiful. Looks like a second layer to guitar solo getting added. Yeah. something I'm finding really interesting is yesterday when I was recording my vocals, like the things I recorded weren't on time, so then I had to like move them. But these all seem to be lining up perfectly for him, which makes me so happy. 'Cause especially with all these tracks, I would be. I don't know why I had that issue, but I'm glad he's not having it. It's funny too because he just reached out and we're doing an awesome trade right now where I'm mixing some of his songs for him doing the icon art in our app, which is amazing. Shout out Tito. These mixes are actually pretty good already. They're not bad.
To
Photoshop.
put the panda. I
Let's
will
listen.
try to animate the panda to make
Alright.
a transparent background to quit
Okay.
and mix in the After Effects. I need to make
Okay.
this because the animation is not fluid without a background transparent.
Okay.
I will try to put enough my video setup. Okay, just a second.
Okay.
I need my RAM to make this, bro.
All right.
Explain to Hasbro if you need to show. I will try to open now Photoshop and retouch the image of the panda. And after that, I'm working in After Effects to mix. And if
Okay.
you have something preview of time, if no long to your music or loop, try to send me via Discord or email. Try and I
Okay.
will try to see the timeline to make this video animation or make a loop. Try to make a loop, a shortly loop, if you want, because the people need to synthesize the idea of dream, right? Because it's too long, the animation. I don't have a time to make the big animation now. I would try to make this in analogic painting and now
Okay.
try to design the
So,
the panda.
so Buddha, the duration here is 2 minutes ish, but you
Oh,
can cut in the,
in the
like a
Photoshop.
fade on the After Effect, like the fade out. Do you know what I mean? Like in after
Yeah.
the vocal, yeah, after the vocal finish, so it could
Okay,
be
então I will try to cut here, bro, porque my computer
okay.
is right. So just a second.
Okay.
Just jumping in here. Also, Tito, in theory, I don't know if you could do it right now or whenever works for you. You can also send a quick little mix down of what you have so far, and then he could get the exact time from there. It sometimes helps a little.
Okay.
Have you done that in? I can help you find that real quick. It's in those 3 lines up there, in BandLab upper left.
3 lines in
Yeah.
here, right?
Yeah, and then I think it's. Oh, I can't see that well. Hold on. Let me zoom in while you're doing that so I can see what you're seeing. Tito's screen share. Okay. Let's
Okay.
zoom this in. Okay, can you click that again? It is project. I think it is in project right there. I think you're in the right one. Then download,
Oh, okay.
I believe, and
Track,
then
right.
not tracks
Oh,
mixed
this
down
one?
as, yeah, and then that'll give
Oh.
him. You can do an MP3 version, and then that should give him everything that you currently have, just so he can
Okay.
find the exact timing working on his visuals. And then
How
also,
many
the Discord or the MP3 should be small enough that you can just drag it into Discord, and you
Okay.
should be able to download it from there.
Great.
What are you gonna ask?
How many time left? By the way?
13 minutes in this half,
Oh,
and then another half of
Oh.
90 minutes. So we have
okay.
about another hour and a half in total. 12 minutes left now in this half. And again, I know it's late there, so if you finish the song and need to go, that's totally understandable, so no pressure. Honestly, dude, I can't even believe how amazing of a song you've made in this amount of time. It's ridiculous, dude. Like, the vocals, it's a whole song. Multiple layers, solos. It's great.
Yeah.
It's great. You're killing it. It's been a pleasure to watch this process, and the chatters have been saying as well. It's a beautiful dream. It's just peaceful Sunday music, man. We're all just soaking it up. So
Thanks, man.
yeah, thank you for being a
Appreciate
part.
it. Which one is this? It should be this one, maybe, because Discord cannot put
Yeah,
above
do
10.
MP3.
right?
Yeah, do the second one down exactly.
Oh,
It should be the smallest file and easiest to send. And then sometimes it takes a few seconds, and it normally pops up a window, like a scary amount of seconds later. We're like, is it not working? And then like soon, hopefully.
loading.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it takes a second sometimes for it to. Hopefully that
All right.
works. Are you using like maybe an ad blocker might stop it, but I think it should be good.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Well, we'll need to get it somehow anyway, so we need to figure this out one way or another.
But yeah, finally I tried BandLab.
I think it
This one.
popped
Yeah.
up for you. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let
dude. Every
me-
time it takes a scary, like I always think like, is it working? And I give up, and it's like, okay, there it is. Whew. Beautiful. Okay, well, I can go tell the other team they have 11 minutes left, and I'll let you guys know when it's halftime so you can take your break.
All right.
Night. Talk to you soon.
See ya.
Okay, let's go check back in. I try to let the teams have as much solo creative time as possible, but I think it's helpful to jump in sometimes and show them some of these tools we have and just general things going on. So let us, as we just said, jump over and let our otro equipo 7, know where we are at on time. Hola, equipo 7.
Hola, Coca-Cola.
Hola, Coca-Cola. Tenemos 10 minutos en el primer parte, medio.
Okay.
And then I'll let you know when it's halftime.
Okay.
Awesome. Great work, guys.
Yes, sir. Thanks.
Yes. Thank you. We got that feedback thing going, so I don't want to talk too much on that mic and get the whole jambalaya going. Definitely gonna ask some more questions about this whole creative process if we can during this halftime interview in 10 minutes. For now, let's I'm gonna turn my camera off so you can see all of these clicks that we're missing right now. Oh, I forgot I don't have the hotkey working right here. Boom. Yeah, we're missing some valuable clicks there. Can probably even make this like the whole screen now that I'm gone. Yeah, this is really cool. Then we can see the audio just above that. The whistle of working. I am not sure. Oh, I didn't rename these. That is completely my fault. There you go. Now you can see the audio up there also. It should be named B. Blender. Or B. And Lucaso. I will admit that personally, doing a second match in a row, especially with all just the energy of getting us all ready, the hot days, the longer setup, I personally feel a little lower energy, I'll admit that. But it's a Sunday, it's a chill Sunday, so hopefully it's working for everyone. No one's too upset at that. As I'll move this a little lower so we can see some more of that audio. As we get this all going, it's a beautiful day. Glad to be here. And just see what we get, get through this preseason and sharpen our swords a little as we charge into the battle that is the full-length season that we have ahead of us, which will be kicking off with our first match. So this is the first weekend of preseason matches. We also have, I guess I could turn my camera on while I'm saying this stuff. We also have our preseason next two and last final two preseason matches next Saturday and Sunday at the same times, 10 a.m. Pacific time, which is, I believe, 5 p.m. UTC. I'm trying to say that a little more universally because I know we're in a weird time zone over here for some people to translate from. And yeah, once we get done with those matches next weekend, we're going to move on to, I believe it is the 13th, is going to be our first regular season match. So they will look and sound very much like these matches. Hopefully sound a little better, look a little better. But the voting that we have will actually matter towards the end season. You know, it's like a friendly exhibition game in some, you know, football, not American, or like the preseason we have in American football. So just getting the players up to speed from practice, getting back in the mix of things. And we found that it's actually a great formula for what we do here. It's nice to have that get back in the flow thing. And I think, if anything, that's a good evidence of why we are more like a sports league and less like just an artist collective. Or at least a beautiful marriage of both, you know, equally as much. Both, I would say, potentially. We can see some... I swear, I look away for like half a second and these visuals evolve into... I love it when I just have no idea how to describe something, right? Like, I love this. It's beautiful. It's like cascading pyramids over a pulsating celestial star of brightness. It's fractalized. It's materializing. It's kaleidoscopic. Might even be a good word to use. Like, how is this all... I don't even want to know. You know what? Hold on. Let's see, actually. There has to be a timeline somewhere in this program, right? Because essentially, if you're keyframe... Oh my lord, there's so much more. What is going on? Human beings, frijoles humanos, what are we? I don't even understand. This is a way you can make art. This reminds me of like when I believe it was, I think it was Dither, I want to say, who was a part of last season. And like made some chess pieces in, I can't even, maybe it was like Fusion 3. It was like a CAD program or something. Bottom line is he made all these 3D things in a way that made no sense to me until they did, and it's just so cool. Because I do a little Blender, I do a little, you know, a tiny bit of visual stuff, but just lets you realize there's levels to the different tools and things you can create and tap into. With 4 minutes left, let's jump over and see how the final minutes are going for Team Zerotime.
My connection now. Yeah, I would try to reload my computer, restart my computer to open the After Effects, and when I finish, I'm put online again. Sorry.
Okay.
Because the After Effects doesn't work without this
The streaming things,
streaming.
right? Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. I see you later. I will try to finish.
Okay.
Thank you for
Thanks a lot, Buddha.
Thanks
a
you.
lot.
Thank you.
Was just looking at the Discords a little, seeing some of the chat, making sure no one needs any fires put out. Looks just like the normal conversation we normally see. People sending files over, people talking about the time, the process, how it's a little hectic sometimes, but just embracing it, you know? Like I think Lucas was saying like, oh, I got some problem with technical blah blah blah, and then B just said normal. Man, it's normal. This is what we do out here. It's real, and it is cool to have artists. Well, that's what's interesting, right? Is you have artists like B who have been on a team and can let people know it's normal and all that stuff. But it's also interesting watching this team where Pixel Dreams was a very fun fact on my team, season 1, the Custodians. Shout out the Custodians. I still think it's an amazing team name. We made multiple amazing pieces together, but we made a song where I actually had Pixel Dreams like rapping on it. It was awesome. But he wasn't here for last season. So although he was here for the 4-week process, this is his first time joining us for the 4-hour process, you know. And Tito's first time in the season, and Buddha's also. So it's crazy seeing the new, the mixed teams, the old teams with our team, and just how every team is. It really is a crazy kind of concept that we've created here, right? It's exciting in some ways, it's stressful in some ways, it's wholesome in some ways, it's a little competitive and like shit talky in a fun way in some ways. And just seeing like me myself, I have what I think this is, but seeing all these new teams and artists join, it's like it's kind of watching it grow up, and like it doesn't matter what I think it is, it's how they relate to it and what it is to them and us and you as fans and viewers. And it's really cool. This season feels like we're actually seeing it take us first steps. Where maybe last season we're like crawling, maybe we stood up, stand there for a second, but it feels like we're actually taking steps, and it's really cool. Only got 1 minute and 25 seconds left in this half, so I'm gonna stay here and tell them it's halftime in a second here. But let's watch this process. I think something's going on the screen there where my camera is. It's invisible me. Yo, these are actually some pretty good sounding electric bass and like MIDI stuff. I feel like Tito's cooking. Also, halftime in 10, 9, 8. Oh, he's about to track in theory. We're gonna have to cut him off. 2, 1. Alright, it is halftime. Let's jump on in and let him know. Tito! I see you about to record, and I'm sorry to do this to you, but it is now halftime. You must step away from the. You don't need to like fully step away. And we can interview you in a second here. Let's say for the sake of time, sometimes we do 15 minutes. Let's do this one short. Let's go 9 minutes. We'll be back at the 30-minute mark.
Okay.
And if you're back any earlier, we sometimes do artist interviews. If not, no worries. And we will see you in a second here. We can always interview you at the end.
All right.
All right, cool. Talk to you soon.
Thanks, Ash.
Yes, thank you.
Yep.
Okay, let's jump over, tell them. Un poco conversación. Is halftime. Es medio tiempo. How do you say halftime in Spanish? B? Be there? Can anybody hear me? Talking to the friendship. Talking to the friendship. I can send a message also here. It's halftime. Oh, Lucas, you can hear me. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, it's halftime. And 8 minutos will come back at 30. So right now it's 12:30 where I am. I think it's, if you're in Argentina, probably like 4:30, 3:30. So we'll have 8 minutes. You can go to the bathroom, do whatever you need to do, get water or whatever. And then we will start again, and we'll have 90 more minutes after that. I would say that we would talk to you in the interview, but I don't think we can hear you right now, and it's all good. We will then hear you after that. Yes, we will take a 8-minute break right now, and then at 30, we will do 90 more minutes. The second half. El segundo medio. El segundo parte en 8 minutos. So, un break right now. Awesome. Awesome. Great work. Dude, seeing your visuals is insane. Hopefully, if we can't interview you this time, next time we can interview you, because I don't even understand what you're doing. It is beautiful. It is insane. It is mathematically crazy. Oh, you thought that was the whole time for the whole match? Was 90 minutes? Oh, no, es 90 minutos para cada parte, para cada medio. Especially porque, like, exporting, you know, it takes some time, so. But you guys are ahead of the curve. Creo que you have a great fucking piece already. So, yeah, I'll let you go. I'll let you have a break, and I will see you in 7 minutos. Minutos. Oh, I can talk, I swear. But yeah, great work. I'll talk to you soon. Hopefully, B, if you are there, you can hear us also. I also sent it in the Discord.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
We're taking a break right now for 6 minutes.
Yeah. No, I heard everything. It was just you that didn't hear me.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Okay. Take
I
care,
will
man.
see you soon. Yep. Okay. Where are we? Let's.
Eso, cuando regresemos yo voy a buscar cómo
Oh, now they talk. They wait for us to leave to talk.
samplear
Oh.
unas de estas voces y ponérselas al tema, pero ya dejamos el tema de ese largo. Así lo que hace es trabajar tú en el video.
I feel like if they don't know we're here, we shouldn't listen. I want to listen to that. I think that's. I don't know. That seems a little not right. But you can actually see. I need to hide this. This is a window that it looks like. Where is it? The wheel. Bah. Oh. Yeah. That he is sampling right now. So we can steal a little knowledge of that. He was sharing that in his thing. Oh, it's like mirrored and backwards. Okay, there's no way I'm reading that. That's a thing, though. That is a thing. So yeah, welcome everybody to halftime. We are letting them all take their break right now. We have another half. I was just explaining while reading in Discord, so I'm sorry you probably only saw half of that. It looked like I was talking to myself, but I was talking to someone. Maybe I should have shown the Discord window, but I try to not show like the behind the scenes Discord windows for people in case, you know, they want to keep that private. But yeah, just letting everyone know we have another 5 minutes in this halftime break. In the future, actually, something we will be doing for halftime and at the end of the match, I believe. Just so I can actually take a break during halftime, because right now I just need to talk through it and try to find times to sneak bathroom breaks and stuff. We will be having ads going for every sponsor for the league. We have currently Ryan Tanaka with Taya Cafe sponsoring Team Bigfoot, our team. Much love and shout out. For every sponsor that's a team sponsor and also the league sponsor, we will give them a 30-second ad that we will roll. So that'll be 8 ads, 4 minutes, which is a decent little chunk of time. Can maybe split into 2 minutes and 2 minutes. But yeah, we've realized that we've created this thing and we can add that. Oh, I should probably hide that now. We can provide that service, or at least that yeah, I guess service would be the best word. That advertisement, that promotion for the people that are supporting us, and then, you know, run some of our own little ads and stuff, and use this time, this watch time, this attention we have to build this ecosystem up, not just for ourselves but for our sponsors, and try to provide value with all the stuff we're doing. So it's very interesting. It's kind of crazy trying to figure this all out and make it all run and find sponsors for something that people don't even quite understand what it is yet. But hopefully, as we keep this building, keep this coming along, we will start to be able to, you know, have more and more people understand what it is, and it's very exciting. So thank you everyone who's been a part of this, everyone who's sponsored, everyone who's just watched, sponsored us with your energy. If you can't pay money, but you can pay attention, we will take that. We will take everything we can get. And especially to all the artists who are making the season possible, because, you know, everyone's like, oh, you do a lot of work. Yes, I do, but without the artists in these matches, it would be me sitting here pointing at empty space, you know. So across the time zones, across the technical difficulties, across everything, it's pretty amazing. It's something that we're super grateful for. I don't know why my live thing says I've only been live for 14 minutes. Maybe we had a dropout I didn't notice before, but it looks like we're still streaming. It looks like we're still good. So yeah, much love to everyone who's tuned in. I guess this would not be the worst time, since we don't have those other ads set up yet, is I can show you the application.